South Louisiana, baby. That's what we out here for.
Hey, what's going on, folks? Bill Jr., Pure Cajun Outdoors, back again. We didn't do no fishing this past week. I've been super busy. We've had a lot of other things going on. Weather has been up and down and side to side. Like, we've been 85 for like the last 3-4 days and in the upper 70s to 80s for like the last 2 weeks. Basically, since the snow has melted, it's been hot. Tried to go do some fishing by the pond, hoping that the Sockeye may have been moving up because it was so hot. And let me tell you, that water was nasty. There was scum on top of the water, man. There was algae blooms growing in it. No current. I mean, I've never seen that pond look like this. So my guess, the pipes, that drain in and out that allow the water to circulate are either clogged with debris or possibly a beaver dammed them off or something. So I did call the parish, who is in control of managing that pond, and let them know. I ain't never heard back from them. I also never went. They was going to look at it, but I've just never went back and checked the pond out yet to see what kind of shape it's in, because it was in bad shape water quality wise. But other than that, I just haven't been fishing. So we got a new type. It ain't really a new type video. Like, I do cooking and stuff like that from time to time. So this video right here, but it's something I've never cooked on the channel. Kill, clean, cook 2 different ways, duck. My grandma and uncle had a bunch of ducks that they was getting rid of. Pops wanted to get them, so we picked up like 12, 13 ducks, whatever it was. Some mallards, some muscovies, and some Peking ducks. So, yeah, this is a duck plucking video. Yeah, duck plucking. I cooked 2 different meals with 2 different parts. Just watch it, man. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget, check out the social medias, the websites. Everything is below for discounts on things. We still got discounts, man. Y'all go check them out. Get you some gear, because springtime is here. Fishing is about to kick off. I say springtime is here. I know it's still February, but for us, it's about springtime. Even though this week coming up and this weekend, we're going to be back into the low 30s. It's been 85. Trees are blooming. Grass is growing. Like, it's springtime for us. But anyway, Pure Cajun Outdoors across all social media platforms. PureCajunOutdoors@gmail.com. Catch y'all on the next one.
Well, he was on the other side.
Oh, you had enough of that, boy.
Well, folks, about to sit here and do some duck plucking right here. We'll sit there and get them done. Got the plucker set up. We eating us some fresh duck real soon.
Got him. You gotta put him upside down.
Put him upside down. The neck comes out the bottom.
Why would you cut his neck off?
Because he's about to bleed him down.
Watch yourself.
Knock his wings off.
Some muchacho right there, huh? Yeah, big muchacho Uncle Bill got?
I saw he was eating it.
Yeah, watch what he's about to do.
I'm gonna leave one leg on so I can hold him.
Just gonna drop them in there and blanch them.
Give me that leg.
What you got, Hayes?
I gotta watch him though. Ah, shuck, he's gonna fall through.
Hey.
Hold the feet. Try not to let him.
Hey.
Let's try him with the wings. Let's try him just like that. Go ahead. Pump him up. Smaller duck.
Pull a few more little feathers off.
Oh, it's a lot better than plucking them all by hand, cuz. Look at that.
They ain't going right. They ain't got no meat on them.
I'm gonna save them feet up.
All right, y'all, we got a little rough dress right here. Now all he's gonna do is, we're gonna still go over them, get the rest of the little pin feathers out, but right here we're gonna get them giblets up out of there. What we got right there?
This right here is the kidney. The gizzard, I mean. I'm sorry, the gizzard.
Got the old gizzard up out of there.
Which is with a duck or a bird, they fill it up with stone and sand so that they can grind their food, so they can digest it. We're reaching here. Let's see if we can pull us some liver out. Look right here. We take this whole liver and we'll cut this little spleen off right here. We don't want that. This is pure liver, just like chicken liver, but it's duck liver. Then we're gonna go on in here like this and get the rest, and it'll all come on out. We'll just throw that away. All right, I'll go up on in here like this and get this heart. Look at this big old heart that duck has. What we'll do to dress him off when we're ready to eat him is I'll just cut him up like that and take some of this old fat off. And look at here, but I'm not finished yet. I'm still gonna clean him up a little bit more than that. So. But we'll go in there, make sure the cavity's all cleaned out, rinse them out. And look how fat these ducks are. This thing's been eating healthy. Look at that, solid fat. These are some good ducks right there. If we come in the throat right here and you look at this little voice box right here, it's also like a bone. If you hear it, that's that quacker. That's what they make their duck sounds with right here. Quack, 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 quack. Just like a hard bone.
And right here we got us some footsies up in there. We got some gizzards, some livers, some necks. And there we go. All right, guys, right here we're gonna make us something quick and simple with them giblets, man. We got us some livers and some onions, browning them down. Now, about halfway through this, I'm gonna add just a little bit of flour just to sit there and make a gravy. We're not trying to make a roux. After it's nice and browned down, your livers are tender. Serve that over some rice, guaranteed to be a hit. Season it with your favorite Cajun seasoning. All right, this next meal right here, typical roasted duck, right? So we got our duck, we went through it, we picked out as many little pin bones as we can get, or pin feathers, whatever you want to call them. I like to make some slits right here behind this drumstick just to kind of flare it out, let that heat get in there real good. This is the bone side up. We're just gonna put some scores across it like that just so we can get some flavors and the heat gets to penetrate inside that fat. Then we're gonna flip the duck over and we're gonna do the exact same thing on the breast side. Now, what this does is it allows the heat to get up in there and let that fat render and really just sit there and get up in all of your meat. So here we go, breast side up, doing us some good scores. They don't have to be super deep. You just want to where that heat can kind of penetrate along with your seasonings and render down, and it helps get that skin nice and crispy. Similar to fried chicken, but without doing it. So go there, make your scores a little bit deeper if you have to. This knife isn't the sharpest, but here we go. We're going to go on ahead and hit it up with some garlic powder first of all. Put us a nice little base down. You know, it's duck. Nothing wrong with having a little garlic on it. I'm going to rub it in, get it all over everything. Then I believe next we're going to sit here and hit it with some paprika. Gotta have paprika for nothing else than just a color. I'm one of the ones that don't think paprika gives it a whole lot of flavor added to it, but it does give good color. Then next we're going to hit it with some of our favorite Cajun seasoning right here. Y'all know I don't promote the seasoning, but you see the green top, so y'all probably know what it is. Give it a good coating. We're going to do it on the other side. Oven set to 425. Now we're going to put this bird up in there, bone side up, that way all the juices drip into them breasts. After 45 minutes of 425, we're going to take it, flip it to breast side up like you see right here, and we're going to stick it back in the oven on 425 for probably another 45 minutes. That was a gift from my daughter for Father's Day, Pure Cajun Outdoors oven mitt. Now, after additional 45 minutes, pull it out. Here's a beautiful roasted duck looking real good. We're going to go on ahead and slice this thing up. Now, The skin is real crisp right here. And this isn't the best carving knife for the job, but it's what I was using at the time. And I'm just going to follow the bone down just to try to peel that breast out of there as close to being completely done as possible. Some of y'all may take y'all ducks, especially when they're an older duck like this, and go on ahead and cut the breasts off separate and cook them similar to how you would cook a steak, right? Rare, medium rare, because you can do that with duck. But for roasting a whole duck, this is the method that we went with. I believe it still came out pretty good for a big duck like it is, man. And here we go. We got everything quartered up. We got 2 breasts. We got our little leg quarters. And what I done with this duck right here was served it with some baby lima beans over rice, as y'all will see shortly. But overall, follow this recipe. With a smaller duck, it'll be a whole lot more juicier. You can cut down on your cook time to about 30 minutes per side. But the 425 really give that skin a good crisp. And here we go. Nice plated up baby lima beans, nice and tender, seasoned with our duck breast. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Pure Cajun Outdoors. Catch y'all on the next one.